You know, most homeowners who think about selling their home, the first thing they want to know is how much it's going to cost them. And I don't blame them. They want to know what the bottom line before they do so. So today I am going to explain what fees are typical for a seller to pay when selling their home. But first I want to share this. So before we go any further, I want to address the elephant that is in this room. Yes, I am in California. I am in workation and I am in my hotel room. This is the only location I could record this video. The conference room is packed. There's people in the hallways. I wanted to stay safe, but I still wanted to bring you this information. So stay tuned. So it's me, Denise Watkins, with the Watkins team, RE, with Samson Properties. And you know, when it's time to sell your house, it is very important to anticipate the expenses that go along with it. So here's what goes into the cost of selling your house in Prince George's County. Let's talk about the title fees. The title company will perform a title search to find any potential issues that's related to the property that could affect the title, such as encumbrances and liens. Then you have recordation and transfer taxes. These taxes covers the work it takes to transfer and record property titles. So it's customary for the seller and the buyer to split the total tax amount, but it's not written in stone. And the next, there's the documentation prep fees. Now this fee covers the cost of preparing the final legal papers, such as a mortgage, deed of trust, the note, and a deed to the property. Then you have the release transfer fees. This is a fee that is charged when a homeowner pays off the mortgage in full and the letter of satisfaction is released and recorded at the courthouse. You have your real estate commissions. So after a successful sale of your property, the real estate commission is shared with all parties who assisted in the transaction. So generally the transaction is divided into 4 ways. You have the listing agent who represents the seller. You have the listing broker. You have the selling agent who represents the buyer, and you have the selling broker. So each is compensated by a fee or a commission that the seller and the agent agreed upon before they listed the property. You have your moving costs. Please do not underestimate the cost of moving, because this can be very expensive, especially if you hire a moving company and you're moving out of town. You have your inspection repairs. So if the property is not being sold as is, the seller may be required to correct any major repairs before going to closing. So if you're thinking about selling your home, the next step is to meet with a trusted and knowledgeable real estate agent who can give you an estimate of what your home could sell for, and not only that, how much it'll cost you to sell it. They will go more into detail about the fees and the breakdown of all the numbers, so you have an idea of what your bottom line is. I just want to say that we are taking appointments. We're meeting with clients at the office, and if they prefer to meet at the home, we can do that too. We can do the Zoom as well. So if you're ready to talk and find out more, please reach out to us. Get on our calendar. Let us work with you. I am Denise Watkins. My contact information is located on this page, and so is my calendar. If you're on Instagram, you can go to the link in bio. I would love to hear from you. Until then, I will see you next week.